Hello, my name's Miss Christina, and I have the pleasure of serving as program director at Little Sunshine's Playhouse in Austin at 4 Points. And I have a couple of questions, parents, and just kind of general topics that tend to come up in the early years. The first one is, why do toddlers bite? Man, I feel like this is an age-old question that will probably always continue to be asked. There are a million reasons why toddlers bite. The first and foremost is that they don't have the emotional capacity in their young brains to articulate why they're upset. It could be that they're hungry. It could be that they're tired. It could be that they're sad and missing mommy and daddy. And that is their way of expressing it. It's not the best way or the most desired way, but it is their way of saying, I'm hungry, I'm tired, I really wish my mommy and daddy were here. One of the things that we can do as childcare providers and parents at home to prevent this is give them dialogue. We use American Sign Language in our infants and toddler classes because with younger toddlers, especially before they are verbal and able to articulate, stop, I don't like that, we can teach them the signing for stop. And if we're teaching it to the entire class, then it's, an expression and a word that's used by one child and understood by another child without that need for verbal ability to say, hey, stop, I don't like that. Some of the things that parents can do from home really reinforce biting hurts. Ouch, it hurts when you bite your friends, or it hurts when you bite your brother or sister. Sometimes parents use things like teethers. So if it is a child who just has that sensory and they have to get it out that way, giving them something tangible yet safe to bite down on allows them to relieve that sensory pressure that's built up inside their little nervous system without actually harming another child. We use books such as Teeth Are Not for Biting. That is a super short and cute, colorful picture book that, reinforces, hey, we bite food, we don't bite friends. And then really doing our best to be preventative. If there is a certain toy that children tend to disagree on and they really want it at the same time, it may be time to buy an extra set of blocks or another fire truck for the classroom so that we can try to alleviate those tense situations and try to get ahead of the action of biting.